The Investment Analyzer is the hub of the investment searching and screening process in the FI360 Toolkit. You can access the Analyzer by clicking on the magnifying glass icon on the main Tools menu page, or by going to Individual Tools, Analyzer from the menu bar. In the Investment Analyzer, we can begin our searching and screening process by changing the investment universe on the far right hand side of the page. Current options are mutual fund and ETF, separate accounts, annuities, and an IGSA universe. IGSA stands for Insurance Group Separate Account. We can change the universe, or we can leave the universe on the default, which is the mutual fund and ETF search. The way that we can think about the searching and screening process is that all of our different factors are available on the left-hand side, and we're going to move them over to the right-hand side to begin our searching and screening process. And we can think about this in two different ways. The first way is if we already know what the investment is that we want to search on. So for example, if you know a ticker symbol for an investment that you want to search on and produce a report for, we can type in the ticker symbol. We can use the drop-down menu to help guide us in our searching and screening of the investments. And then if we enter one ticker or several tickers separated by a comma, once that's complete, we can click on the arrow button, move the results over to our selected factors and thresholds area, and we have our two results, and we can continue on and click on the view results button to finish our process. Same idea with the fund name. If we know the investment that we want to search for, we can type in the investment name, use the arrow button to move over the results, and then we have our two results. However, the best way to actually think about the Investment Analyzer is the way that you can use all the different factors listed below to search and screen for an investment. So a particular test case that you may think of is replacing an investment in a client's lineup for a particular asset class. We can use the peer group option to begin that process. Say if we need to replace a small blend fund in our client's lineup, we can search for small blend, add that factor over. If we want to add over small growth and small value, we can do that as well. We can also add over the fund family name factors. We have the FI360 fiduciary score, so let's add that over. And with many of these factors, like the fiduciary score, once I add that over, there's also a drop-down menu that I can use to change the threshold on that factor as well. So I'm going to change the threshold to less than or equal to 25 for the fiduciary score. There are performance metrics that I can use. There's risk metrics that I can use, expenses, operational factors, share classes that I can add over. And then finally down below, different lists of investments. One's a brokerage availability list. You can think of these as platforms that are available, help you to search and screen out investments available to your clients. The next is a custom fund universe. You can create your own platform list or availability screen in the Platinum version of the toolkit. Add that over in your searching and screening process. And then in addition to the custom fund universe, you can also create a recommended fund list, a buy or approved funds list that you can search and screen on as well. So once we've added over the different factors and thresholds, we can view our results, see that it's an acceptable number of investments that we want to work with, and then click on the View Results button to continue the searching and screening process.